It's the Mr. Bill Show! Mr. Bill! Oh! You guys aren't... you guys don't know that one, probably. Kathy might. Mr. Bill. I'm watching old Saturday Night Live, and it said Fred Willard and Devo, and Fred just passed, so I figured that would be awesome, but for some reason they don't have it on. They're showing an old episode with Dan Aykroyd and all those guys. So anyway, guys, how you doing? Oh shit, that hurt. Oh shit, excuse me. Pop that open. Anyway, it's Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. I have some things to tell you guys, some little bits and pieces here that, that's not what I wanted. No, thank you. So, the Fed's GDP, which is the gross domestic product, now crashes to negative 34% for quarter two. Consumers expect job losses, hyperinflation. Boeing warns major airlines could fail. And that's happening. Pensions suffer the largest losses in history during quarter one. States seek to file bankruptcy because they can't keep up with the unemployment payments that are out there. Get this shit. My buddy's mom finally gets her stimulus check today. She should have gotten $950. She got $18.50. That's $18.50, not $1,850. $18.50. What the fuck is an 80, 70-year-old woman, 80-year-old woman going to do with $18.50? Buy some toilet paper? Hand sanitizer? It's fucked up. That's fucked up. And then there's more coming. Yeah, another $18.50. Ooh, boy, she's gonna spend it somewhere. Gonna be a big spender. Companies are selling as much stock as possible as investment officers warn the window is closing to dump. It's awesome. It's awesome. U.S. retail sales are the worst crash in history, following record collapse in March. 42% of job losses may become permanent. Majority are the lowest earners, which can't afford not to have a job in the first place. Oh my God, it is Fred Willard. Holy shit. And Devo was on, yeah, I guess they were on shit back in the 70s. These guys are fucked up. Wow, that guitar is kind of wild. Well, these guys are just fantastic. Wow. I have never seen this episode. And they're just like robots. That's fucking awesome. Anyway, little levity there. The Feds, sorry, didn't mean to pick my nose. I just had a little itch there, you know. Feds warn that there is no return to normal until 2021. Goldman downgrades quarter 3 and quarter 4. Moody's warns 30% of mortgages could soon fall into delinquency. Hedge fund selling frenzy, guys. They're just going nuts. Great to have some money, wouldn't it? Be awesome. Majority of investors are extremely bearish. 68% say it's a bear market rally. U.S. banking sector faces hundreds of billions in deferred loans as banks plan to cut the credit. You're going to have a way higher credit score than ever before to get anything. God, I have a Harry Potter score. Never noticed that. Voldemort. Yeah. I fight, not with a fucking wizard. Aliens. Anyway. Bank of America warns that this will be much worse than the Great Recession after lowering the GDP. That is the gross domestic product. 2 times worse than the Great Recession, guys. We're living at a great time. And now, major hotels are beginning to fail, along with hospitality sector. Yeah. There's a restaurant called the Houston Inn that apparently they were selling it anyway. But excuse me. But they're not going to reopen after this. Lots of mom and pop stores are not going to be able to reopen. Mom and pop restaurants are not going to be able to reopen. It's going to be like the Lowe's and the Menards of restaurants. You're going to have 1 or 2 big ones, 3 big ones, you know, that are competing against each other because they survived in this whole thing. And you're going to have little small ones that are going to have to start up again. And maybe they can't because they've lost everything, you know. Excuse me, guys. I don't know what what happened, whether it was deliberately, set out there, accidentally released, or got out just, maybe somebody got it and then went home and went to the market and breathed on people and then they got it. It's we're never going to get to the bottom of it. The only way to get to the bottom of it is if China lets people in, and China's not doing it anymore. China's going to go back, I think, to being the closed-in society that it had been way prior with their wall. And really, Trump should get along with Xi Jinping, whatever his name is, because, they had the wall. They still have the wall. And they could use it again. They could just say, hey, we're just not going to do anything. We're going to be our own country again. They're going to be going off the cent. They're going to be doing their own, currency, Bitcoin type of thing. It's coming, guys. The one world order. It's coming. I don't know if that's good or bad. Be open borders, that's for damn sure. But everybody would get, I don't know. I don't know how it works. One currency. Do whatever you want. Maybe they wouldn't go to the United States anymore. I don't know. Anyway. Um, what about all this stuff, guys? Um, what do you think about all the alien activity, all the earthquakes? Where do you think it's coming from? Um, do you think it's coming from Nibiru? Um, I hear. I mean, this is cyclical, where the Earth's magnetic field weakens. Right now, the poles are starting to move. Um, when when that happens, I don't know if it's really going to do anything to us. I don't think it's going to flip the world upside down. It's just the negative and positive poles just switching, and north will be south, and south will be north. I mean, what can you do? But our magnetic field is weakening, and that's not a good thing because the sun is starting to wake up again. There's sunspots and some things going on. We've got ropes dancing. I mean, it's kind of active right now, which it shouldn't really be. But it's messing up the spacecraft. It's messing up. And they said spacecraft. That's interesting that they said that. I didn't even think about that till now. But it's kind of screwing up spacecraft and satellites between Africa and South America, somewhere in the ocean there. In that area, it's really weakened. Really weakened. So, just be careful. Um, Funny. This old Saturday Night Live, I love it. I'm going to say goodnight, guys. Have a good one. I may see you tomorrow. Um, I want to. Well, I would like to do a Zoom with some people. If you want to do that or something like that, let me know. Comment, like, thumbs up. Subscribe. Get some more people to come on. I love you guys. Be good. Have a good time. Don't get sick, okay? It's the least thing. You don't get sick. Don't get out there and be a fool and, mingle with other idiots out there that, don't care. So, just be careful. Love you guys. Be good. Bye.